Hey guys, it's King again with another ROM review, and this time I've got more of an update video to a previously reviewed ROM. This is called the Fusion version 2.0. So yeah, Fusion has come along a long way, and before I begin the video, disclaimer, I'm not going to review the entire ROM because that will be another half an hour video. So I'll just be covering up the new features so that it stays within the limit. So let's get into it. First of all, what you would see here is the lock screen, which is kind of unchanged. That's similar to what you can expect out of the ROM. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now in the settings menu, you can see it is Fusion ROM. The boot animation and the text which says Fusion, it has changed to Fusion KitKat. So that is a good improvement over the previous one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see it is all of this. It's version 2.0. These are the ROMs which went into making this. So yeah. Now let's get into the new features. First of all, the layout is a bit changed, which you can see here. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. It does have a few extra options. You know that Expose has been added to the Fusion box settings, so you can go for the Expose modules and the installations inside of it. You can go through it. I just reinstalled the ROM right now, reflashed the ROM right now, so you will see that it's not actually, the frameworks has not been installed yet. So it does have per app setting and Netflix workaround pre-installed onto the ROM, so you can use that on the go. So that's pretty cool. What else does this have? Now you can see most of these features were present in the other features. Now it does have animation control, which is pretty cool. The normal animation control, you can see it has list view animation, interpolator. That's something which you get from all the ROMs. But there are system animation, which is actually the AOKP system animation feature. So you do have that. You even have keyboard animation, which is pretty cool. It's I guess it's taken from OmniROM. It does have a lot of features. You can even set the duration of the animation, which will make it slower or faster. You do have scroll animation for flinging, like you can have bounce effect, etc. By setting this one, so that's pretty cool. You even have progress bar animation. This one I really like, because you can enable a mirror mode, reversed, anything you want. That is pretty cool. So yeah, you have all of these features. You can increase the speed of it, you can increase the width of it, you can increase the length of it, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with this. So that is really cool. You can even change the color of each of the segments, so that's pretty cool. Now inside the Fusion box, you can see that a whole lot haven't changed. A lot of extra features have been added. Now something which I really like is the large recent thumbnail button, which I'll show you guys. So I'll show you guys the large recent thumbnail. This is the normal thumbnail, which is well, normal, as you can see from the KitKat version. So these are the normal thumbnails, right? And I'll show you guys the large recent thumbnail, which are, so here is the large recent thumbnail, which gives you a full width, well, close to full width, which with the exception of the text. So you will get that there. So that is pretty cool if you like using that one. You also can use OmniSwitch as the default recent menu. You have to enable OmniSwitch. Now this is the OmniSwitch option. So if you aren't familiar with OmniSwitch, it's a specific app which comes with OmniROMs, which can be used as a multitasking app. So you will get an aura here. I guess I have discussed this in a ROM which I don't remember yet, but hey, it's there out there. So yeah, now that is the new features in general settings. Now in the notification quick setting is the same. You don't have anything extras. So yeah, I'm going to go again. It does have slider torch. I guess I have discussed that in the previous video, but that's something which I really like. So yeah, now the icing on the cake, it does have pie controls. Now I guess this is the first ROM to implement the slim pie controls in the KitKat ROMs. So that is exceptional. That's really cool. So I'll show you guys the pie controls. You can see it does have the normal slim pie. So you can see it does have the slim pie. You can go for back, menu, or home, whatever you want. So, and you do have a few customization options also. You can customize the buttons which you need here. So yeah, you can add whatever you want. You can add any app, or you can add torch, you can add search, screenshot, etc, etc. You can have a lot of things, so that is pretty cool. You can even delete everything and just you can use custom apps just to enable using them at any screen, so that would be pretty much an awesome thing. So yeah, you can even hide the status bar info from here if you are using the this one more. So you can see it has a lot of these features. The status bar also, you have a lot of other features, but these are the ones which were available with the other ROM also, so nothing new here. Buttons now, with the new KitKat ROMs, I guess, with the Damascus and this one, for accessing the recent menu, you have to go enable custom action and change long press to recent directly or manually, so that you can use the recent menu, because it kind of changes a lot of things. I guess it's from the Omni ROM or Slim ROM, I'm not sure yet, but it does change a few things. So yeah, quiet hours, you do have quiet hours, but this was also available in the previous ROM, so do check out that video to have most of these functions reviewed. So yeah, I guess those are the new features which are available in the new version. Now, as I've said, it does have Omni Switch, which is really cool feature. You can enable this and actually have this working. I haven't gotten it set up, but you will get an aura here which you can swipe to the left side to enable that. So yeah, that's a really cool feature. I personally do not use it because I don't really multitask that much. It does have, now let me show you guys the Antutu benchmark scores. Now benchmark scores were what should I say, it's Medicore, I guess. It does have Boeffla kernel pre-installed. It's a special version of Boeffla kernel, but with the amount of features with the ROM offers, this kind of score is expected, so I'm not bashing it. I don't want to bash it or anything, so that's pretty cool. The camera is improved really significantly. It does have the lag issues of the KitKat camera, but as far as I know, I didn't have a close issue. I mean, the camera can't connect issue I did have once, but that's way below the standard level of issues I have with this AOSP camera, so that's a really cool thing. The battery life also has been improved by a great margin. I don't know why, but it is improved. Let me show you guys the boot animation, which is pretty cool. So here is the new Fusion ROM boot animation, which, well, it's way better than the previous one. Well, previous version was also pretty unique, and this one is also pretty much unique-er, I guess. So yeah, I guess that much is it. Hope you guys like the video. Please share, subscribe, and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.